What? Good, happy Friday. In the kitchen with the chef and the sous chef. Got water boiling for pasta. Already salted. Got it on low. Not low, but medium. Because we're working on this cubed ground steak. And we decided, let's make pasta. In the oven, we're grilling those Italian sausages that we had left from yesterday. We had 2 that we saved to go with this meal. And we decided not to do gravy, but to do sauce. So we're cooking this cube steak. It's very, very tender already because it's been chopped. And I have all the herbs in there. I started it before I turned the camera on, and then I thought about it. Let's get the lineup out the way. Tony seasoning, Tony Chachere's, basil, pinch of garlic salt, oregano leaves, cayenne, parsley, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder. If I feel like my food has a little bitterness in it, I will drop a 1 pinch of either sugar or adobo. Mainly, I'll use sugar. Some things I even use a pinch of cinnamon because it switches up how that bitterness may be from the meat or whatever. Because a lot of this stuff is not organic and it needs to be well seasoned. So we're letting that just cook down. I'm going to probably come back and show you guys the finished product later. I don't like doing long videos, maybe, under 20 minutes. That's in the oven on 400 grilling. This is beef cube steak. It's been chopped. You know how they make the cube steak? The beef has been chopped. So we're going to put it in a sauce. Go on in here and get some green beans. That's probably going to be on the side. And maybe a can of corn. We're going to steam that, saute that. That's my bag of seasoning right there. And let's get some sauce out of here. Italian sauce. A little tomato sauce, low sodium. That's how we're going to do that. Gonna add those sauces. It doesn't need to feed any but 2 people. That's all it is, 2 people. It's a pound of beef cube steak. Instead of it being 1 whole steak, it's been cubed up. And it's very tender. I've already tasted it. Perfect amount of salt. Don't need any more salt. Because I keep telling people, sodium is not our problem. Our enemy is sugar. Our enemy is not sodium. Too much sugar is divided when you go in our body into fructose and glucose. They're divided. And the fructose in the sugar, which is in white sugar, the sugar that has been broke down, that is no good for us, that sugar affects our body down in our pancreas. And when our insulin is elevated from that, I'm just giving you all a little chemistry and science while we're talking. That's what elevates our blood pressure. Because when our insulin is high, you can't lose weight and your blood pressure is going to stay up. So guys, I love you. I just stopped by to chat with you. I'm not going to keep you long. We're having Italian sausage. We're having beef cube steak. And we're turning it into a pasta. I've told you the herbs that I use. I don't salt my food, but just enough to taste it, and not to taste it a lot. It's so tender, so tender. beef cube steak. And we're putting it in a pasta with Johnsonville Italian sausage. Ciao and peace until the next video. I'll show you the finished product as soon as that water boils for that pasta. When that water finishes boiling for that pasta, I'm going to drop it right over in there with that sauce. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Happy Friday.